DaRealP, baby.
Shout outs to everybody in the squad, everybody in the YouTube family, the caffeine family. Big salutes to y'all. Squad shit, you already know how that go. Today, this morning, we about to talk about Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. The clash of the old school, the smackdvd era, and the new school. Arguably the face of the smackdvd era, the face of the URL era. You know what I'm saying? The URL YouTube era. This card is coming off of a pretty solid card, a pretty entertaining card with Kings versus Queens, which has dropped on the URL app. So if you don't got the URL app, you probably want to go subscribe to that. $7.99 a month. I don't expect these battles to drop on YouTube anytime soon. Sorry for all the people that's looking for the free content. If you want the free content, you know, you come to Caffeine and catch the battles while they live. Once they drop on Caffeine, they're gonna drop them on the URL TV app, and YouTube seems like it's in the background. You know what I'm saying? For right now, YouTube is in the background. So catch these battles when you can. Mook versus Tay Roc, very highly anticipated. Now we understand and we know that we wanted to see Mook versus Tay Roc, period. You want to see that anyway. We probably fast tracked to seeing that just because of the fact that Mook and Briz was supposed to go down, and Briz ended up backing out of the battle for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So Mook being the big brother, Tay Roc being the big brother, you know what I'm saying? He stepped up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? He got his homies back. He is his brother's keeper. You feel me? So with that being said, we just had face-offs. We had part one of the face-off, so it's a two-part face-off, obviously, because it said part one. And the face-offs went pretty much as I expected. You know what I'm saying? Roc was gonna come up there and do what he always do. The one thing I appreciate about Roc is that he keep that same energy. It doesn't really seem to matter who he's battling, what type of, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem to matter what type of, you know what I'm saying, trajectory they're on, whether they're going up or down, whether they're, you know what I'm saying, a legend or an up and comer. You know what I'm saying? He just keeps that same energy. So I gotta appreciate that about Roc. So he came out talking this shit, you know what I'm saying, like pretty much, you know what I'm saying, doing what I expect him to do. When Mook say you gonna lose, Roc scream in his face, you gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? And Mook pretty much did exactly what I expected him to do. He gonna big brother talk you know what I'm saying? He gonna big guy talk you feel me? He gonna boss talk you for the most part, you feel me? He gonna try to talk to you and make you seem like you beneath him, without really saying that, because Mook to me is always been a respectable brother. I never really remember any times of him just like being completely disrespectful for no reason. So I've never seen him jump out his body and just disrespect anybody, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, he just big brother talked him, you know what I'm saying? Just hit him with the look, I'm a legend, you trying to get where I'm at type shit. So that went as expected. The only thing that I had an issue with me being a Roc fan, you know, Roc is my favorite, was Roc giving him points for some of the things that he said. He like, oh man, I can't even argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said this, I can't even argue with it. So you know what I'm saying? That's point to you. I'm gonna give you that point. You feel me? Like, he did that twice in only a 50% of the face-off, because it was only the first part. So that was a little bit of something that I really didn't like from him. You know what I'm saying? That I wish he wouldn't have did. But for the most part, the face-off went exactly how I expected. So when we get into what we expect from this battle, and we got predictions coming, don't get me wrong, but when we get to what we want to talk about in this battle, what we gonna think about in this battle, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna throw out a few things that I think would make the battle, or what I would be impressed by. First of all, I would be highly impressed if Mook don't flip Tay Roc name. And I know it's hard to not flip Roc. You feel me? Like, it's Roc, then it's Tay. You know what I'm saying? You got Tay, you got Roc. You know what I'm saying? You even got Dracula to throw in there now. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to not flip, you know what I'm saying, a name like Tay Roc or whatever, because everybody does it. But if I'm going to give one person the, you know what I'm saying, the keys to the con, tell them to get somewhere without doing this, is Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's proved through his years, through his experience, that he definitely, he knows how to scheme. He can scheme about something forever, you know what I'm saying? He's very technical, you know what I'm saying, when you put it that way. Like, he's a very technical rapper. So 80% of his bars is gonna be some shit about you, whether the scheme drags on, whether the scheme lasts for too long in our eyes, what we consider is too long. You know what I'm saying? He definitely can tailor that towards the person he's standing across. So like, it's Murda Mook, man. We know Murda Mook can rap. We know he can scheme. We know he can punchline. You know what I'm saying? We know he's technical. We know he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's no slouch. You feel me? Last time we saw him, I think, was against, I want to say Verb, right? Was it Verb or was it the 2-on-2? Either one of them, the performances wasn't the highest performances that I think I could get out of a Murda Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen better. We all seen better. You know what I'm saying? We've seen Mook pretty much win, no debate type. You know what I'm saying? And that Verb and Mook, see, I ain't gonna count the 2-on-2, but that Verb and Mook is debated. And me personally, I got Verb. You know what I'm saying? But it's debated. It's debated amongst the culture, and that's a healthy thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, Mook of old ain't gonna leave anything to be debatable. And so that's what would impress me from Mook. What would impress me from Roc is that if he could level up. Now, we know Roc got bars, he got gun bars, he gonna punch. You know what I'm saying? But he leveled up against Daylight. And he lost that battle, but it was like, if he battled anybody else that night, he was probably gonna beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? This was Daylight. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So if he can level up the way that he leveled up with Daylight, where it's not just all punches and gun bars, where you can, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily name flip, but you can hit some short schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't scheme forever like some of the other people do. But if you could just hit, some of the other rappers do, but if you could just hit a couple, you know what I'm saying, like quick schemes to really make people listen, you know what I'm saying, to just show that you got that, that's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna be up. That's what he gonna have to do. Even though I'm calling this, you know what I'm saying, for Roc, I'll let y'all know what rounds later in the video, but I'm calling this for Roc. But that's what he gonna have to do. He already said in the interview that he cool with Mook rapping the 2021. He basically asked, like, am I able to rap as long as I want to? He like, then if I'm able to rap as long as I want to, he can rap as long as he wants to. I'm not stopping nothing, you know what I'm saying? He just meant letting it be known that he ain't coming to rap forever. And we know Roc can put a lot in a little. You feel me? Like, he could put a lot of substance in a 3-minute round. We've seen it done. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him punch after, you know what I'm saying, gun bar, you know what I'm saying, in a 3-minute round, a 3-rounder, you know, a 1-rounder, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what would impress me about both of them. If Mook can come and not flip Roc name, which I expect him to, and I'm not taking points away from you for it, I'm just giving you more points if you don't. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. And if Roc could level up like he did against Daylight, you know, I don't want to see the Roc that I saw against Mike P. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see the Roc that I saw against Goods. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Roc that I saw against Hollow the Don. I want to see the Roc that I saw against Daylight. You know what I'm saying? Preferably the one I saw against Daylight, because I felt like that was one of the best Rocs we've ever seen. Okay, so when it comes down to it, round for round, I'm going to give Mook the first. I think Mook will take the first round, not solely off of shock factor, but I think shock factor is going to play a part in it. Because to be honest, the last few battles that Mook had, I don't think he really had any ammunition for it. I think he got ammunition for this one. He got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got a clip ready, you know what I'm saying, for this specific battle. You know, it's some history with them, even though they, like, let it be known that they was never really in the same room too much. They never really was face to face too much, you know what I'm saying? There's still a lot of history with the fact that they both was in the same crew. They both was Dot Mob, you know what I'm saying? Roc made it known that he did most or all of his business or dealings with Rex, you know what I'm saying? Like he let that be known. So just with the first, I feel like Roc gonna come out punching like Roc do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Roc gonna use this battle as a chance to heat up through the battle, to be honest with you. So I feel like his lightest rounds gonna come in the first, and his weakest round's gonna come in the third. Kind of how I feel about Mook. I feel opposite about Mook. I feel like Mook hardest round is gonna be in the first, and then he gonna tail off in the third. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm giving Roc the second and the third, because like I said, he gonna keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, he gonna throw a little extra on the energy that he's been given from the first round, from the second round. You know, each round I think he just gonna put a little bit more energy on it. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a couple personals in there that he gonna throw in there. I'm expecting them to, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, he gonna keep that same energy. He definitely gonna punch. And he's proven that he can deliver in these small rooms. A lot of people had questions about Tay Roc, whether he could deliver in a small room, because he a crowd guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely feeds off the crowd. That's not debatable. You know what I'm saying? But he's been battling through this COVID thing, and he lost to Mike P in the quarantine little battle that they had or whatever. I felt like he lost, but he still showed up. He still showed that he could do this. Like, it was still the same Roc, even though it was a different setting. So I'm giving Roc the second and the third. On top of that, like I said, he's been here through the COVID thing. Mook hasn't. That don't mean that Mook's not he's not a legend. He's not a fucking professional. You know what I'm saying? Because Mook is, and he gonna get it done. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't gonna be a 3-0 by any stretch of the imagination. I honestly feel like whoever wins is gonna still be a debatable win. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to question any round just off my predictions, it would be the first. The first would be the round that's questionable to me, because I feel like they both could come out kind of passive and try to fill each other out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot depends on who goes first and who goes second, to be honest with you. That's what a lot of battle raps come down to. If y'all want to be honest about it, this person was cooking until that person rapped. You know what I'm saying? We say that a lot. So if that's the case, if it was vice versa, would we say the same thing? Probably so. You know what I'm saying? Like probably so. A lot of cases, not. But probably, like, for instance, the K Shine versus E Hart. If she raps second, we still don't be like, oh man, she went off. You know what I mean? Shine went off, but she went off more. Like, we don't feel that way. We definitely felt like she went off in the first 2 rounds for sure. But then Shine had the rap and he just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got Tay Roc 2-1, second and third, giving Mook the first. You know what I'm saying? I expect it to be a hell of a fight. We definitely gonna predict the undercard. We'll probably do that one tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But until the next time, I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already know I'm rocking with the squad, YouTube gang, caffeine gang. We in the building. I most definitely appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that young red button. Follow me on Caffeine. We build, we growing over there. You know what I'm saying? And until the next time, man, I'll holler at y'all later.
DaRealP, baby.